The gender pay gap among veterans is wider than in the general population, and that's where a program out of Syracuse University comes in. Contessa Brewer has the latest installment of our Closing the Gap series.
Natasha Norrie-Standard spent 20 years in the Army.
I had opportunities to be a commander. I was airborne. I worked in special operations. I supported special operations around the world.
When she retired, with all her skills in logistics and management, she took a job at Williams-Sonoma. There were some hurdles.
It was the lack of camaraderie, lack of values. So, you know, civilian values are different than military values.
After 7 months, she quit. Though she landed an interview at Amazon, Norrie-Standard opted to start her own business, shoes.
I remembered how much I loved shoes from being stationed in Italy.
To get her shoe business off the ground, she needed a boot camp, one designed especially for entrepreneurs and especially for veterans. She found it here at Syracuse University. With an institute for veterans and military families, Syracuse is tackling the challenge of transitioning from the armed forces to civilian life. But for women, that can be especially challenging.
Getting their transition right is core to ensuring long-term employability and financial independence.
Maureen Casey testified before Congress about the problem. Women vets spend longer looking for work, make 30% on average less than their male counterparts, and may struggle in a corporate environment.
We have seen an uptick in the number of women that are drawn to entrepreneurship programs, running counter to the trend where we've seen a decrease in veterans going into entrepreneurship.
With lessons on business strategy, marketing, pitching to venture capitalists, the boot camp has been so successful, it's been duplicated at 8 other universities, graduating 2,000. Another program aimed specifically at helping women vets with small business skills has seen 3,000 graduates, 65% of whom started their own business. 90% of those are still operating. For Derica Davis, the coaching is invaluable in growing her health and wellness business.
These programs and the experience that you get in the military prepares you to be up for the challenges, and no matter what, you can keep persevering.
Starbucks former CEO Howard Schultz gave $7.5 million to help fund this effort, and corporate partners include J.P. Morgan Chase, PepsiCo, Walmart, Lockheed Martin, Prudential. The private sector stepping up to help veterans put their best feet forward. In Syracuse, Contessa Brewer, Nightly Business Report.